Hello, and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. I have to say, it is time I can say it. We are half done draining Atlantis. Half done. Which, on one hand, yay, we're half done! And on the other side of that, oh my whales, we're only half done. And we still have to build! There's so much to build! I'm not gonna be able to see it from the Derpy Tiger, I know that much. We have all this to drain. All this. But we have all this that is done. I'm very pleased by this, and let's just be real here. This Aurora crystal is so perfect that I do not know, and I have not figured out yet why this shines this way. I think it's just like this is like the glow point for everything else. I'm not sure. And I noticed actually in doing this, I need to come back and sandify this because this is absolutely horrible. We can't have this natural stone stuff showing. We need to make it sandy. So I'll fix that later. But this is all that's left. We are half done, and there is, what are the ink guys called? I don't remember what the ink guys are called. Squid! Squid. There's that squid there. That's cool. And yeah, it feels very good to have this much done. I really want to start like at least city planning, but I know if I start city planning, I'm going to have the hardest time ever in going back to draining. So I think it'll just be more draining for us. And maybe we'll make it the goal to like be done with everything drained before Christmas, maybe? That's a lot to get done between then and now and then, but it's worth a shot. And if it means it's done, that means it's done. That would be great. We'll set the goal and we'll see where we end up by the time it's Christmas. Yeah, but hey, Kobold is on. Let's go over and say hi to Kobold because it's been a while and he asked if I wanted to see something at his base. So let's go see what's over at his base. It's been a while.
I'm very proud. I managed to use iron blocks in my texturing.
I noticed that when I was standing over there. What was it, over here? Yeah. That's... Yeah. I like
iron,
the palette.
Calcite, diorite, and then the froglights.
And the mountain is ridiculous.
Thank you. I'm still working on a lot of it. I got a lot of the bars done or cleared out, but I still have some more. And this whole right here, let me. If I'm giving you the proper tour, then
I wouldn't mind the proper tour.
So
you are on fire, though.
Yeah, I took a fire res potion. But then I don't have to jump as much.
Ah.
Goblin-tuned boots.
Ooh. Okay, I see snow over there. Is this going to go from here to there at some point?
No, that's going to be a separate mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's the second mountain.
Oh, God.
It's a little treacherous. Watch your step.
I would say that just told me I need to be careful where I go now.
Yeah, I might need to buff that out a little bit. Then.
Oh,
this?
Man.
This part you can't access up here, but there's like a little bit.
How the?
Yeah, so it's not accessible without flying, but there's like a little alcove thing here.
I'm like, I have scaffolding, but ah! I overshot it. Ow.
I mean, there's not much in here, but it's just like a little extra.
But I mean, it's textured even all the way up here, and not just like the visual texture with the blocks, but like climbable texture, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, if we head back down here to the snow layer on the ground. This whole path. Oh, watch your step. None of this existed. This all is hand built. It's hollow on the other side of the
I was about to ask, is it hollow?
It's entirely hollow and one-sided, but you can walk pretty much up the whole route.
That is insane.
this I'm gonna extend out a lot more that way.
Oh, it's even taller than I thought it was.
Oh yeah. Was it not in render distance?
Nope.
Oh yeah, no, it is quite tall.
And you said it's one-sided?
It is very much one-sided if you apply.
Do I dare ask, are you going to finish the back?
So, I plan on doing that. We'll see what happens. Here's where I'm starting to get the snow layers in. It'll take me a bit. I'll go back through later and get more snow layers in. This is the first layer that you can't just walk up naturally.
Oh. Should add little ladders or something.
Yeah.
Or some sort of crutch for old people. How high are you going to make this thing?
Well, if we fly at this point... Daddy was exploring.
Surprise for reaching the top. Yeah, I agree with this.
So then you can look down at the build, and currently what I have laid out actually extends past what the render distance is, so...
I mean, I can see some of the outline of snow for the other mountain, and everything else just kind of disappears into...
Even the ground is gone. Okay.
It's a murky mist. I can kind of see it. I know enough that if Red were to push me off, I would splat if I don't have my wings on. But
well, there's some water here, so that would hopefully let you catch your fall. But we can head down this way. Here's some mild texturing. Can I get to...
So
where's the...
I know you have, like, was it 10 shulkers of cobblestone?
Yeah.
Are you planning to use all that too?
No, that's just kind of what I've been getting, because I duplicate cobblestone every once in a while by just naturally mining.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's just another rooms.
You should just put a little chair and table in here with a cake on it.
I do plan on putting like a campfire as well.
Nice!
Doing like a little like a picking outpost kind of thing.
Although, will a campfire melt the snow? But the
it doesn't
torch...
melt the regular snow, it melts snow layers.
Okay.
So I have to be very cautious with any sort of snow layer I do, and then any regular ice doesn't work, but I can do packed ice.
Okay. So I'm like, the torch is here and nothing seems to be melting, but I don't work with snow enough to recognize what's normal or not.
Yeah, I have to be very careful around snow layers, because it'll be like from 4 blocks away, it'll start disappearing.
That's fun.
Yeah, this is all like things I've built but aren't necessarily as accessible. This is like a little icy section. Because like this has actual ice, but when I actually go to like light this up, it's going to be really difficult.
That, yeah.
Because a lot of it will just melt into blocks. Oh yeah, be very careful.
Yeah,
we are just essentially standing on the sheer cliff face there, so...
Yeah, that's fun. Totally safe.
Yeah.
I'm curious for this pit of red and purple pithydendron.
Yeah, it's
it's very cool, and something about it makes me nervous, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's not quite a sarlacc.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of creeping out a little bit, so...
I like the texturing of the coloring, though.
Thank you.
What is the red block? Is that...
That's redstone.
That's redstone?
Yep, that's it's a chipped version of redstone.
Huh.
Yep.
I totally would not have guessed that. I was totally thinking it was the crimson nether
the wart block?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This was the most vibrant one I could find. So.
I mean, it's a gorgeous vibrancy. I love that.
Yeah, it's also purchasable in the shop, so that was a pretty big criterion.
Yes.
I didn't mine any of it.
Someone's making a ton of money.
Yep. They're almost out of redstone.
and I was told I need to get more the pithydendron, yeah?
Yes, because like if you come over here, this is the second pit I've been working on.
Second pit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you need so much.
Yeah. And this is only the second of multiple. I have
Oh, no.
more.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, so...
If I could like work out like a bulk deal, I would be very appreciative of that.
Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that maybe I'll have to figure out what my price for a full shulker at a time would be, but maybe something of that nature would be helpful.
Yeah, actually, a full shulker, that would last me a little bit.
A little bit.
Because then, like, back over here, this one I won't use probably as much, because this is going to go all the way down into the caves below. Which, the caves below is where I had done all of my torches.
All the torches that made you win the stat poker.
Yes, yeah. So if we go into free cam, because I think you have that, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's...
This cave system is where I got all my torches.
You know, this cave system's insane.
Yeah.
No wonder you got so many torches.
Yeah. And if you like free cam into any walls, you'll see that I've gotten all like the random spin-off ones as well.
Oh my Lanta. That's insane.
Yep.
That is insane. Okay. I question your sanity more than I question the torches at this point.
I mean, I did all of that in like, I don't know, like a month, so.
Must be nice to be a phantom. What are you doing at this area?
It really is. Oh, yeah. So
this is like
the other... Yeah. So that used to be connected.
Uh-huh.
So I disconnected it. This is going to go up into a big nether cliff, so then this is going to be like a pathway through it.
Oh, okay.
I'm debating on making it a river. Right now, thinking not, but I might end up making it a river.
That's cool. Is this... What is that?
Oh, that was the marker I had originally used for the cave system below.
Okay. I'm like, this does not fit your build.
No. Yeah.
I
was debating for a bit. The second mountain was almost going to be nether theme.
Ooh.
So it was going to be an ice biome mixed with then a giant nether biome. But I did too much with netherrack last season that I really don't want to do another mountain. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's when I settled on these pits. So.
Okay, so is that End Lotus? What is this?
Those blocks?
Yeah.
These are diamond blocks. They're chipped.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Well, now I know you can afford the philodendron.
Yeah, I did mine like a row from my diamond house because I needed like 30 more diamond blocks. So.
Well, okay, I no longer feel any guilt in my heart about whatever I would end up charging for the philodendron shulkers, because if you can afford that, you can afford.
Yeah, and then this area right here is going to be the bigger pit, and this one's going to be the gold pit.
I mean, that's fitting. If you need gold, let me know. Cora and I have a ton of gold.
I think I have probably a shulker full of gold blocks.
Cool. Well, if you need more, I will happily donate just because I have more than I know what to do with.
Yeah, by the time I finish getting enough snow to bring it all the way out here, I'll probably have enough gold to rebuild my build with gold.
You should have a little gold house somewhere.
It wouldn't be a little.
Make a gold house in the sky, like kind
just
of Olympus.
Me helping you clear out some sand. I have 5 gold blocks.
Yep, that sounds about right. I didn't count. I just made it into blocks and added it to the stash.
So this is about the furthest distance I have planned out right now. And then once I get all this done, depending on how much time we have left, I might expand, I might stop. We'll see.
Maybe finish the back.
Yeah. I'll probably expand before I finish the back, but
Make some like underground layer of some sort.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I just had this idea tonight, and I think I'm gonna do it. In the very top of the mountain, I'm gonna make it like an entrance hole, and I'm gonna make a dropper.
Oh dear. That would be fun.
Yeah, I've got enough space, so.
You definitely do. That is for sure. This is coming along so well.
Thank you.
I admit a little bit of envy on just the being able to place blocks and have something to actually show for it. Versus just making negative space.
I mean, negative space is a kind of art as well.
This is what I call art right now. This is actually beautiful to look at. So,
and it was all done with literal zero planning.
I hate you so much. I might consider something like this in the future for myself for my project. We'll see. I'm torn between it would be a good challenge doing something natural like this, and I like my straight lines, my architecture. Which, thinking of, I need to go make a science lab, because I'm not sure if you've seen all the things in City Hall, but there's that end island that is like...
Oh, yeah.
Red had to build City Hall around it. And Disco was... Yes. We were asking Disco to be the one to demo it out, so that way we could find out like what it's about. He can science it. But he already left for the Shulk Council. Yeah. So I am going to face my fears, and I'm going to go build a science lab and pretend I know how to science, and I'm going to try to demo that out carefully and science it.
Well, I wish you luck. I would give you advice, but the last lab I made that wasn't following direct instructions from Scribs, I ended up trying to blow up stuff from, like, the Nightmare King. So, that didn't do much.
Yeah. I'm going to try to base this, if I remember correctly, on what Disco and Welder have done for labs. I don't really know.
They're much better at those.
I'm going to probably go leave a note at Welder's and be like, hey, if you can help, that would be great. But in the meantime, I'm going to go try to make a lab, and we'll see if Welder disowns me or not as a scientist. But, oh, this is beautiful. And I'm loving the giant portal.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a big portal, and then... Ooh, I gotta show you the other side.
And this was, it probably glows pretty, too, up close, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great light source.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we can go inside.
Oh my gosh, got enough crafting benches? Oh. Ooh. The extent of Kobold's nether portal. I did an effort. Ooh. Okay. But one, this is as very aesthetically pleasing right here like this. And that is also aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
This is a great combo of everything.
I just need to put glass in so it's even more like self-contained, and I don't have to go any further into that. Now that I'm not a Blazeborn, I don't want to touch lava or be in the nether or exist here for as long as I had. I already disliked building this.
But if you leave it open, that means that this is a great landing place for those of us who are flying through the nether.
That is true, and Disco did actually find this, my base, via this portal, so it does work.
You're not wearing gold, are you?
I was there. No, this is why this is awful.
I'm assuming this is high enough that they can't climb up and over.
It should be, yeah.
Nice. This is awesome.
And there's a bastion over there too.
This is a small little narrow inlet you're on too.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I think
that must have been very exciting for you when you discovered that this is where your portal.
It was very fun. It's I made it safer than I think it's on a like a 1 block deep area too. Yeah.
Something that would not have been a problem last season, but this season is
Yeah.
much problem.
Yeah, that was terrifying. There's another fortress directly over there.
Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Both here and your place. Do you want to go back to where you feel safer?
Yes.
I apologize for laughing, but that was a very cute, immediate response.
Yes, I don't like the Nether. I like Nether portals. I don't like the Nether.
This is very aesthetically pleasing.
Thank you.
Your whole place is. This is amazing. This is insane. This is amazing. I suppose I procrastinated long enough, huh? I should go be productive.
Yeah, I'm proud of this base because this is the first base I've done completely solo.
That's right. And of course, you opted for something that's ginormous.
Well, yeah, I based with you last season, so that kind of offset my my ideas of, hey, what's like a reasonable build for a person?
I'm definitely.
So I kind of went for scale of tiny build scale rather than Tilbrook.
I'm definitely not a good benchmark for normal, apparently.
I could fit Tilbrook in this valley.
Yeah, you could. That'd be an interesting pop of color to all the white and gray and blue. Oh, this is so pretty. Lee needs to stop procrastinating.
Right.
But thank you for showing me around. This was amazing.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to share some of this with my viewers because I think they're gonna enjoy seeing all this insanity.
Yeah. Well, I hope they enjoyed.
Yes. See
Good luck
yous.
with Atlantis.
Thank you. So I totally, completely, and utterly miscalculated. It has been so long since I have actually built anything, like really, truly built something, that while I really desperately want to go and work over at my new science island, I don't have supplies and it takes forever to grind them up. This is my current problem. So I was grabbing stuff from my shop to see if anyone, I'm hoping Disco is going to sell the things that I need. Please have terracotta. Glazed terracotta. No, I want teal terracotta. I mean, a little bit of that. Maybe. I was gonna do my science building all nice and bright and white, but maybe I'll go for grays and tough and deep slate because that's buyable. Because our villagers take forever to restock. So kind of stuck right now. I want to build, but I don't think I can. Why is that mushroom floating? Okay, we're gonna go this way now. I cannot look at it. Anyhow, I miscalculated. I need to figure out a different resource that I can build this science lab out of because I want to have that done so I can go and I can take that right there over my shoulder out of the city hall. But I can't do that without a lab. So I'm gonna go grind up more resources, I guess. Panic? Maybe buy more? I'm not sure. I need to figure this out. I'm still figuring this out. I'm working on slowly building up my things. I bought some stuff over at Disco's and this is not enough for a science lab. And I don't think I'm gonna have this done in time for this episode. I cannot believe how much I have forgotten the grind. I have been here for far too long. And I'm gonna be here for far much longer. I'm not gonna have what I need just yet to start. But I'm gonna trace my way out. This is the way out. Someday I'll make signs in here or something just because Core might be able to remember exactly which door is which way. I don't remember which way is which way. All right, I want to grab, where's the wool? I want to grab wool, and at the least before we end our episode, I want to kind of get a rough idea of what I'm doing where. I don't normally plan out my builds, really. I don't think I need this much, am I? I don't really plan out my builds. I don't really think when it comes to builds. I just kind of throw blocks down and then I overthink. It's my skill set. So I figure I should at least have something to show for, to kind of quasi-plan. It would just be helpful. So let's run over real fast and figure out exactly what I think I'm going to be building here because, yeah. Okay. I like the idea of building over this. And this is all very much subject to change. I'll probably have to landscape to some degree. But I'm thinking if I had some sort of deep slate pillars, and then there was... See, this is a problem too, because I'm going to have negative space between the build, and I have to make it not negative space because I need to make it connected. That's the thing. Okay. How am I going to do it with chains? I don't know yet. I will figure that out later. That is a later-ly problem. But some sort of pillars and some sort of then... I want to say lozenge shape. It's not going to be a lozenge shape. But some sort of thing going up. This is a problem, guys. You're going to get to see me brain cell this as I go. There's not that many brain cells to brain cell, so we'll just skip to the end when this is done. I'm doing this very roughly because, frankly, I hate having to take down wool later, and I just don't want to deal with that if I can help it. But this gives me a very rough idea of shape, and also I'm going to need so much more than what I currently have gathered. Because I'm thinking I'm going to do deep slate pillars, I'm going to do terracotta and quartz and glass. I'm thinking I'm going to have one layer is going to have open windows so we can, one, see out and conduct light experiments. And then have another layer that will be completely enclosed and darker so we can do night experiments. I haven't actually paid attention, but I want to see if there's anything that changes between day or night with these. I don't know if there will or not, but I feel like it's worth a shot just to check. I don't think anyone's noticed anything, but again, if I have to take this thing down, we might as well attempt to figure out science stuff. I'm not a scientist, guys. If you have any good science thoughts on what I should check, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to do that, and then because this is going to help hold up the building is not going to free float, it's going to have that, but I think I'll put some sort of light thrusters down here just to kind of help keep it hovering, because I really don't want this to spread elsewhere if I can help it. And if it does spread, I mean, we're on an island. An island should be a relatively safe place because I haven't seen any islands over water, and I think these floating islands, I should say. No floating islands over the water. So if it breaches containment here, it's on this island. I feel like that'll help protect it from going anywhere else. But as much as I can keep it over the water, I think that'll be an excellent thing. So that's my current plan. I need to grind up so much for this, and I'm hoping that by next week I'll have a good chunk done, if not the whole thing done, because I wanted to get that thing demoed out so that way Red can finish the build. All right, I'm gonna call it here though and go back to grinding because you guys probably don't want to watch me just go back and forth in the trader hall grinding out resources. If I'm wrong on that, leave a note in the comments and I will remember that for later. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you have ideas for the science of this, please let me know. I am very much feeling the lack of the science guys right now, and I'm really gonna try to figure this out and face my fear, but I don't know what I'm doing, and I would love any words of advice. So I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.